Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Gemini. Hope you're all well. This reading is for all the people who are having a problem manifesting love into their life, have a hard time manifesting the one, that special person. Okay, so let's see what is going on with you guys, any action you may need to take. What does Gemini need to know about manifesting love? Clear messages for Gemini. What actions does Gemini need to take to manifest new love? What do they need to know, Gemini? Keep an open mind. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, just let it go. Gemini, what do you need to know to manifest that new love, that one, that special person? Any action Gemini needs to take? Separation. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. And let your friends help you. So some of you may have recently separated, or you've been in separation from someone. It's basically saying let your friends help you. Talk to your friends, get some input, see what they have to say. But I feel as though some of you have separated yourself from your friends, your family, or you're not going out since you've either being separated, or you're just not getting out and meeting people. You're not getting out there. Talk to your friends. Get out there with them, okay? Maybe some of you are online dating as well. Yeah, so it says stay optimistic, be positive, okay? You may have friends that are telling you to be positive, to keep getting yourself out there, go find love, get out in the community, maybe online dating for some of you, who knows? I know a lot of people aren't into that, but you can get out in your community, go for walks, be friendly, be positive, Gemini. So we have, yeah, so I feel like you still have feelings for someone you're separated from, so you're probably having a hard time getting to know other people, but I feel like it's telling you to make sure you take the time to get to know someone. I feel as though, I do feel like some of you are trying to stay optimistic. I do. And your friends may be helping you, or you're just getting yourself out there, making that effort. So this is a good thing, or it's telling you to do that. Yeah, so there is something happening very soon. Make sure you know what it is you're manifesting, the kind of person you want, okay? Clearly decide what it is you want so that it comes to you now. So when you get to know someone, you can let them know what you want. Okay, what the kind of person you want, the lifestyle you want, where things are going, how you want to proceed. So take the time to get to know people. Very nice. I feel as though something, because some of you have been in separation or you're going through one. So I feel as though, yeah, it's very hard sometimes to move forward, to get out there again. But if you really do think in a positive manner, sort of like leaving that, that separation, the anxiety and the pain, everything, just leave it behind. Yes. There we go, Gemini. Yeah, so I do feel, yeah, so some of you definitely are still have some feelings for somebody who may have played you, or you feel like every time someone comes towards you, yeah. So I feel, you know what I feel is like you need to separate the fact from the fiction. You need to separate yourself from people who don't serve you. Okay, situations, people. And I do feel it's telling you to figure out exactly what it is you want before you move forward. Make sure you take the time to get to know somebody. I feel like you're going to figure all this out on your own. And I do feel some of you are worried because maybe you were with somebody and you still have feelings, but they may have played you, or you feel like they did. So I feel like you're a little guarded and defensive. So Spirit's telling you to separate yourself from that. Okay, get out there and meet people, talk to people, decide what you want, and don't be afraid to go after it. Okay. Yeah, you're a bit guarded, a bit defensive, and I feel like every time someone comes towards you, you have a hard time believing that this person's not playing you, they're not being sneaky, or they're not up to something. So it's telling you to kind of let go of that and start thinking more positive. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini, there we go. Yeah, so there you go. Be a little bit more patient. Get to know somebody before you get completely invested. Don't be afraid to stand up and speak your truth and say really what the kind of relationship you want. And I feel with the seeds well planted here, it's telling you to be a little bit patient. This is going to happen, okay? If you can release this energy, separate yourself from this past energy and just kind of start seeing things in a more positive manner. So that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Everybody goes through that. So yeah, so we have an end of a painful situation. Yeah, it's saying just stop investing in the past and start investing in the future. And I feel definitely make sure somebody is invested in you before you start investing in them. But something is over. Be patient with yourself during this, especially if it's something that just happened. Take a little bit of time, okay? I do feel you have somebody that may come towards you at some point. Take the time to get to know them. Give this person a chance to figure you out, for you to figure them out. But try to separate the fact from the fiction is what it's telling me. So yeah, because this is what happens if someone plays you, if you've been hurt in the past. So, wow, interesting energy. Let's see what's going on with the separation. What's happened here? What does Gemini need to know? Yes, there. So you may have another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel there's someone here who, and this could be you, overthinking things. So every time someone comes towards you, you have a hard time separating fact from fiction. It could be a person who's coming towards you, or the person that you are separated from may have been a player. They may have been kind of strategic. But I feel you still have feelings. Some of you still have feelings for this person. I feel that you may be separated as well, some of you. I see from a person who has feelings for you, and they maybe just tried to figure their feelings out. So yeah, I feel you're guarded, defensive. Take your guard down a little bit too. Give this person a chance to come in. Be patient. Let your friends help you. Oops, this card here. Yeah, so I feel as though, oh, look at this. Yeah, so I feel like some of you are rejecting offers. You're not going out and meeting new people because you're still holding on to something. Still holding on to somebody with the Four of Cups. Rejecting a lot of offers. Start seeing things more positive. I feel like you do have a person thinking about you. I feel they haven't communicated since you've separated from them. This person's trying to figure out their feelings, their emotions. Maybe they're trying to figure out how they can come towards you because they're worried you're going to get away. Like I gotta tell you, I see an ex energy or somebody that you have moved away from. Maybe you reject them. Maybe your friends told you to reject them. Maybe there was some kind of talk, social media. Maybe you met this person on a dating site. You might have a person who's afraid to come in, afraid you're going to reject them. So this is pretty interesting. Tell me about stay optimistic. Yeah, see, find that inner strength to stay optimistic. Think positive. Wow. I feel you're really, really still thinking a lot about someone because you still have feelings. And yeah, it is hard to release that and let it go. But because of what someone did here, I feel like you're really having a hard time separating. You have a hard time believing anybody who comes in. And that could be blocking you, okay? So it's telling you to just take a little bit of time to release this energy, because I do feel a painful period in your life is over if you're just patient. Tell me about romantic feelings for Gemini. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you are so ready for love. You could use some love, some romance, some nurturing. There you are. See? Yeah, you're up there. You're just thinking too much. You're up in your head. You're still thinking about this one person. And I feel as you are rejecting other offers, other people. But I do see you trying to remain strong. I still feel that you feel this connection still towards this other person. You've had a tough time here. I do feel you are ready, though, to get out and meet somebody else. Give yourself the opportunity to do that. Decide what it is you want. This is you getting very clear, knowing exactly what you want. So yes, beautiful energy. So some of you need to kind of get up in your head. Once you release this energy and you separate yourself from that and you start to get ready to move forward towards somebody, make sure that you definitely take your guard down. But I feel too, this is also about speaking your truth, making your intentions very clear, and maybe only investing in people who do tell you what their intentions are, so you can separate the fact from the fiction. This isn't a guessing game, okay? And I feel like that's kind of where you're at. So yeah, you've had a tough time, but you are so ready for love. So there is some change coming. Allow things to evolve. Take your time to get to know someone. Just see where it goes. You might be very surprised where this could go. Yeah, it's hard to release people sometimes, especially if you're newly separated or yeah, let's see what's happening very soon here. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, so getting on the same page. So this is what it's saying, is speaking your truth, being very clear about what your intentions are, to make sure you're on the same page, on the same path, that you want the same things, making sure you're compatible. So this, it does take two to cooperate and compromise. It may take a little compromise. You may not be able to have everything 100%, okay? So take some time to figure out what you want, how you feel before you go after it. But I feel you got someone here. I do feel a bit of an X energy, and I feel it's because you haven't completely released that person, because you're kind of stuck. Tell me about the Seven of Swords energy. Why is this here? Someone doesn't want you to get away. I can see that. They want to come after you. I feel as though this person that you've released, or you're separating or separated from, is trying to figure out if you've moved on, if you're getting to know somebody else, if you've literally moved on, and if you're on a whole new path. I feel they want to come towards you, and I do feel they're going to come back around. This has been somebody you've been in separation with for a long time, and you've kind of been feeling stuck, not going out, not really meeting anybody. I feel as if they do come around, treat them like they're somebody new. Just let things evolve, see what happens. Make sure you speak your truth as well. Make sure this person is coming in with, that they're going to cooperate with you if they were someone who didn't in the past. So see, there is someone here who feels you're setting yourself free. But I feel that I do feel you're going to have some success here. I do think things are going to go in your favor. And I feel like there's this person. Some of you, it's a person. Some of you, this is you. Okay? Some of you, it's the person you've been in separation from that's keeping you stuck, because you still have feelings for them. You still have feelings. So it's very hard to start looking into the future. But you are slowly changing, a lot of you. And I feel as you change and things evolve around you and you start to see things differently, I do feel you'll set yourself free from this energy. And I do feel you're going to have success. You're a little guarded and defensive of anybody coming towards you just looking for attention. Okay, anybody who just wants to have that success, they want to have things their way. And I feel, wow, look at this energy. Yeah, you're being careful what you wish for, but you're hopeful. I actually feel if you can let go of this energy, whatever this anxiety is, you start seeing things differently, it's time to move on, time to find love. I feel you have the sense of freedom, okay? And I do feel the success is going to be yours, that you will get something you want. Don't be afraid to stand up and say what you need to say, but also make sure that you take your guard down just a little bit, so this person knows that you are willing to invest in something here. They need to know you're invested as well. It goes both ways, okay? So, wow. But some of you definitely got this X. No matter how I look at it, I feel that energy. They may not be an X. They may have someone that you started dating, and then maybe you decided they weren't the right person. Maybe they rejected you for someone else. Who knows, right? So you may have been a little bit hurt. So you still kind of have some feelings for this person. So yeah, it'll be all right. I can see that you are getting ready to invest in something new, and you're starting to feel hopeful. And I do feel that you will have a person coming towards you. I think you should try to think positive, be strong and be brave. There we go. Yeah, so there is a communication coming. Who is this communication from to Gemini? Who is this communication from? Who is this from? Who's communicating with Gemini for love? Who's communicating with Gemini? Something is coming to an end. There's a transformation here. It could be a Scorpio. I see Sagittarius energy. Could be you, could be the person coming in. I feel like you're having some kind of success. I do. I feel like you're going to start seeing things different. You're just going to go with it here and get to know somebody. Give it a chance. I feel you got a big transformation. Yeah, there's a painful period in your life that is just about over. I think you're going to be communicating. Some of you are going to just do online dating, sort of just go with the flow, get to know people a little bit. You're ready for a whole new path, and it could be very soon that you will release this energy. It's like separation anxiety. That's what I mean, seriously, like I can see this energy of this overthinking, this lack of clarity, needing to, get this out of your system, get it out of your head. And I feel you're going to be able to do it, but you got a little ways to go, some of you. Yeah, it's time for change, time to put an end to this. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. There you go. Yeah, so there is movement. I do feel you have somebody possibly coming back around, but it doesn't have to be. This is you moving on, all right? Moving away. You definitely have somebody coming your way, and I do see a communication and things moving quickly. I see this. I feel like once you meet someone new, this is going to sound kind of crazy, but things are going to take off quick, and you're just going to let go of this past situation. I do. I feel like you have a person, I feel, they could be an earth sign energy or a Scorpio that's coming towards you. I feel as though this person, someone who wants to take it slow, and that's your energy. Release the past, and when you meet this new person and things take off with this change, take it slow. Make sure that you learn about each other, get to know each other, allow it to evolve. I think this is a beautiful reading, really. Yeah, there you are, manifesting. So you know what you want. It's time to manifest change. You have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. I feel as though, wow. And I think you're going to conquer this. I do, because you are this magician energy. And you need to realize that too. You need to realize you have everything you need, okay? Geminis are the masters when it comes to love, okay? Because you are the Lover's card. You're very good at manifesting new love. You're very good at moving on when you need to move on. But I feel here, this is tough when you still have feelings. Your person could be a Gemini as well. Libra or Aquarius. Wow. Tell me about movement. Tell me about this movement. Yeah, you're going to move away from this calmly and peacefully, and you're just going to let it go. I feel like this movement is going to... it's like you're all of a sudden just going to decide, that's it, I've had enough. I'm moving towards this person, this communication, investing in this. It's time to invest in something else and take your passion and energy elsewhere. Tell me about this transformation. There we go. Yeah, there you are, being grounded, being practical, looking at all the past, everything that's happened. All right. Yeah. See, being realistic and be practical about it. There was something there that you weren't comfortable with probably anyway. If you look at it, and it's time to start looking into the future. And I feel as though you have someone who sees you as this Queen of Pentacles, somebody they can be comfortable with, someone they can relax with. I see this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have somebody with that energy that is releasing another person and coming towards you. Okay. I feel like whoever this new person is that's coming in, I feel as though they may be a little emotionally drained while they're releasing another person as well. You may actually kind of run into this person and start to get to know each other. I feel like because of you may have been through some similar issues, I feel as though you'll be on the same page. It's going to kind of help make you compatible. I feel as though this is a person who definitely is also looking for teamwork, somebody who they're compatible with. Because I feel this person is looking to the other direction, okay? If it's not you, it's the other person. They're looking into the past, and there's something there they need to release. They need to get some clarity. And I do feel that they are going to be emotionally drained. And the two of you coming together, things could develop here. This could actually be quite a healing connection. You have some things in common with this person. I feel you're going to either meet them or run into them soon. They could already be in your world. Like they could already be somewhere that lives in your neighborhood. Okay? And if they have Gemini, I got a feeling you both could have Gemini in your chart. I do see the Sag and the Leo energy. Tell me about strength. Yeah, so we got this Taurus energy. So I do feel like you have very strong convictions. You want something traditional. And I feel like it's telling you to keep the faith, all right? Keeping the faith that you will be able to release this. And that the next, because you want someone faithful, you want commitment, you want marriage, you want someone you can rely on. And I feel like that's what you're going to get. So be optimistic. Let's see what you need to surrender here. I also see it's possible you could have a Virgo energy here as well, some of you. Taurus, definitely Taurus, Capricorn energy. Being practical, just sort of being grounded. Wow. There's movement here, moving away from a painful situation. Taking things slow. I feel like you got someone coming back, and I hate repeating it, but it's no matter how I twist and turn this, it's still, you got somebody. There may be someone that you knew before that's coming back, who's leaving somebody. You might actually know this person. Gemini. What does Gemini need to surrender? Yeah, surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Okay. Yeah, letting go of the idea you can fix someone. So I feel here with this Queen of Cups and this Seven of Swords, this is being careful. Set yourself free from the idea you can fix someone. There is somebody here that probably needs to fix themselves. So maybe this is the person that you're moving away from, and you're having a hard time separating yourself from this person. But I feel like you're going to have to with this X energy that I'm feeling. Yeah, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing. And that may be what this person's doing. So, wow, surrender to your intuition. Yeah, trust your intuition. If you're comfortable with this person, and if they're comfortable with you, you may have somebody you're compatible with. But trust it, okay? Don't try to make something be that isn't. All right, if it's not what it should be, if there's red flags or your gut feelings or flashes of knowing something, it's trying to tell you something. So pay attention to it. I feel like a lot of you are going to let something go here. So surrender to the fear of change. Yeah, so don't be afraid to change, to move away from a person. If because you can't fix somebody, even if you have these lovely feelings, right? This is lovely, nurturing, healing energy. But like I said, they need to set themselves free. They need to figure out what they want. They need to go fix themselves or fix their situation, whatever it is. Surrender to your full power. Yeah, be brave and be strong. Okay. Stick to your guns, your traditions, and your beliefs, but trust your intuition. Don't try to fix somebody. Don't try to figure out everything about them. Just release them and let them go. So it's kind of telling you, some of you are just going through this. Surrender to non-action. Yeah, so not acting, not doing anything, just letting it go. And surrender to creativity. So let your imagination soar. Work on creative things. There you go. There's that creative energy. And I do feel you have a new person. So I do feel you're going to, while you go through this with this other person, And this is going to be for quite a few of you. I feel you're going to evolve and change how you see them. I do feel you're going to release them and move towards something much more successful. So surrender to what is. Yeah, so it's cooperation, compromise. Look at things in a more creative manner. Finding that person who you can build something beautiful with. This is what you need. So it says to stay strong, be optimistic. You will find what you want. I do feel this person from the past is going to come back around. This is where you're probably going to have to be very careful and ask yourself, everything that happened between you and this person, do you see yourself in the future with them? If you don't, release them. Be brave and be strong. Let them go and surrender to inner peace. So just, it's sort of like sitting back and just chilling on it. Don't dwell on it. Don't overthink it. Don't try to control it. Just let it be. Focus on positive energy. I feel you're going to get what you want. I feel like you're going to have a wish come true. And I feel as though just be careful what you believe about somebody from the past, okay? And be careful what you believe, the things you're telling yourself in your head if you're overthinking. Watch that energy. Because, you know, Geminis, you guys have a tendency to overthink. You kind of toss things back and forth. You've got like two minds where, and, you know, it's a good thing because you can think about it in one way and then look at it in another way and come up with a pretty decent analysis of a situation. But the trick is to deal with it and to move away from it, not to dwell on it and overthink it, because that can cause problems too. All air signs, anybody can go through this kind of an energy, but cultivate that inner peace in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within. Enjoy this inner refuge. Give yourself a chance to chill. Just sit back and relax. Okay, just let things flow. And I do feel you have a communication coming that's going to change everything. I do feel you have a person coming back around, probably trying to make things right. Okay, but it's telling you, don't try to make things right and fix this person. They need to fix themselves. So yeah, that's likely why you're not getting what you want. You may be wasting a lot of time on people that need fixing. And it may be best if you let this person know how you feel and then move away from them and let them go deal with what they have to deal with, and let them know that you're there when they're healed and when they're ready, when they know what they want, when they're ready to cooperate and be a team player. Okay, pretty interesting here. So I wish you guys the best in this. It looks like a little bit, it depends where you're at in this story. Okay, some of you are just at this guarded stage. The person may have come back around already. I kind of feel that. Like this looks like something that's been quite a process. So whatever you do, look out for yourself. Be practical and be realistic about be careful what you wish for. So if they come back around and you feel like there's anything that doesn't make you comfortable, if they're coming back and acting exactly like they did before, release it, okay? It's going to hurt, but it's okay. You will move away from this, because I do feel you have another person in your energy that may be wanting to come towards you, all right? And I do see you rejecting people. I see you, some of you aren't really getting out much, and when you do, you're rejecting a lot of offers because you're waiting for this person. Be careful of that energy, okay? It can keep you very stuck. Yeah, tell me about the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, so see, there is somebody here who's not quite ready. They may be coming in to talk to you, but see, this is somebody, here you are as a queen, and this person's a page. They have something they need to sort out. So you may have a new person coming in that reaches out. Again, the same principle applies, all right? Make sure that you don't try to fix somebody. Make sure you don't sit there and try to figure out what it is they want. Tell them to go figure out what they want before they come towards you, because I honestly feel like you kind of know what you want. I see it. And I kind of feel now that it's some of the people coming towards you, they sort of come in looking for attention and they don't really even know what they want. So I feel like this is where you have to look out for yourself. And don't be afraid if you have to send people away. If they don't approach you in the right way, it's all right. There will be more coming. I see a lot of talk, a lot of communication coming towards you. I do feel there is a communication coming in that is going to change everything for you. Okay, so take care. I wish you guys the best, and bye for now.